Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hi, my name is Cece. I'm seeing my curls and happy Vlogmas Day 8. I hope you guys have checked out my other episodes from Vlogmas. If you aren't caught up, there is a very convenient playlist that is going to be linked in the cards that has all of the episodes that you have missed, so go ahead and watch those. But today's video, first of all, before we even start, this lighting is great. I got this tip from, I don't know which influencer. I was watching Kimberly Sherrill, and she was saying how she records with all her like regular lights off and just her recording lights, her ring lights. Game changer. This lighting looks so good. So this is gonna be what we're doing from now on, just so you guys know. But today we're going to be talking about 5 gifts for your grandparents. So if you haven't already checked out my other videos that gave you a bunch of gift ideas, that's basically what this one is. I will be telling you guys some ideas I have, explain them a bit, and I hope you guys like them. So make sure you are subscribed and let's get into it. So I got notes. I always have notes, basically. So the first idea that I had is an updated family photo, or if you're not a family, just an updated photo for your grandparents. And then one way to make it even better is if you take a bunch of photos from like the year and you put them into an electronic photo frame, and it can do like a slideshow. My grandparents love when we send them pictures just of how we're doing, especially now that we have my nephew again, so they can see how he's growing, and especially on a year like this year where we really weren't able to see any of our extended family. Like I probably only saw my grandmother during the summer this year, and I haven't seen my grandfather and his wife at all this year, and it's all because of Corona. So I think this is a great way for you guys to feel connected over the holidays. And then grandparents love pictures, and the electronic photo frame, that way you can do a bunch at once. You don't have to worry about getting a bunch of pictures printed. So yeah, photos. Grandparents love your photos, especially if you're graduating this year. Get some graduation photos printed out. Be proud of your accomplishment, because your grandparents gonna be like, my baby got a degree, my baby got their diploma. So yeah, photos, y'all. But the second idea that we have is an iRobot Roomba. My sister's gonna be so mad because she wants one so bad, but she's not a grandparent. So basically what it is it's a little floor vacuum that's supposed to help basically sweep up and vacuum your hardwood floors so that you don't have to keep up with them so much. I think this is a great idea for grandparents because, you know, they can't be bending over and doing labor all the time. They're gonna have aches and pains, you know. They don't clean as much as like you probably would when you were younger, because it probably hurts. So yeah, I thought this was a good idea just because, you know, anything to help them, assist them in their day-to-day activities, because obviously they're older. So some things that used to not take all day, or just take an hour or two, could end up taking all day and also making them really sore afterwards. And this just helps with their maintenance routine around their house, and it also helps save their bodies from any additional stress that they might have to do while trying to clean their house. So yeah, but then especially if your grandparent has a pet, it's great, especially if that pet sheds. Ugh. But yeah, iRoomba, is that what it's called? iRobot Roomba. But yeah, that joint's a little expensive though, so that's more of those top tier grandparents gifts, but I think it's a great one. Okay, so the next one, I think it's super fun because one of my great uncles did this, but a DNA testing kit. Like, I feel as though when you're in that like kind of retired space, you're just doing things to entertain yourself, doing things that just make you happy. And I know, like, trying to find your lineage or putting together a family tree, that's something that we used to do with my grandmother before she passed. And she loved it because she was able to teach us more about her heritage, as well as just reminisce or learn new things that she didn't know about herself. So I think a DNA testing kit would be amazing. That way, because unfortunately, because we are African American, a lot of us don't know our roots. Like, we don't know. We were uprooted. We really don't have any history books. And what these DNA kits provide us is a way to connect to our roots that were kind of stolen from us. And I think it would be so much fun. Like, you never know. You could be from Africa. Your family could be from the Dominican completely and not even from Africa. Or you could be Caribbean. Like, the possibilities are endless. And it's just going to give them even more reason to try to look into family history if that's their thing. Or just something to do if they do find themselves bored. So yeah, I thought that's a super fun idea for grandparents. Who doesn't love learning about their family history? I know I do. All right, so the next one is just to make everybody's lives easier. Get that person a streaming device. Just get them a streaming device. Get it for them. Because you already know your grandparents probably asking you, well, how do I watch this show? They said there's this one show, and it's always one of those shows that require like Netflix or HBO or something that requires some type of streaming or smart TV. So if your grandparents already don't have a smart TV and they don't want to go buy one, a streaming device is your best friend. Go ahead and check out the Amazon Fire Stick. I have one of those. I love my Fire Stick. I use it every single day from day to night. Like, my Fire Stick is in constant use. We also got my aunt a Fire Stick for her birthday and she loved it. She loves it. She still watches it. So, and she likes her shows. And then you can also watch older shows. So yeah, a streaming service stick will get them there. Specifically, a Fire Stick. Get them a Fire Stick. We like Fire Sticks. I'm an Amazon advocate. Fire Sticks. All right, so our last idea is something that you can kind of personalize, and it's kind of like two ideas, but I figured they go hand in hand. So the first part of the idea is you can either do a personalized family calendar, or if it's just you and your pup, a calendar, or it's just you and maybe you're newlywed, a calendar. Basically, you just be filling the calendar with special pictures that either are of you or pictures that you know are special to that grandparent. But yeah, like if it was me, I would fill them up with a bunch of pictures of the whole family, maybe some pretty pictures of the house. Our sunsets are beautiful. We would include some pictures of Puppy, some pictures of my nephew Jeremiah, and of course family shots, and then pictures of us, you know, just like so you can see kind of what we did throughout the year. So once again, you feel connected. Because like I said, this year is really weird. Christmas is different. You know, we didn't get to connect as much as we like to. So this is a great way just to let your family know, like, hey, we're still here. Here's what we did. And then a different way, if you didn't want to do the calendar, this is also a fun way to personalize a gift. Grandparents love candles. Well, at least my grandparents do. But anywho, you can go to Yankee Candle and you can get a picture personalized on the back of their candle so that they know that you got them that candle. We have done that several times with my nephew's picture for his grandparents, and they loved it. They loved it, they loved it. And the candles at Yankee Candles are like top tier candles. I'm a candle person and their candles smell amazing. But yeah, those are all of my gift ideas for your grandparents. I hope these are helpful and I hope they're relevant. Let me know in the comments down below if you, first of all, how y'all feel about this lighting, because this lighting is popping. Secondly, also let me know if you have any other ideas that you know are foolproof when it comes to buying gifts for your grandparents. And I will catch you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas episode. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it. And if you haven't already caught up, go catch up. And if this is like your 8th video, day 8. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed by now, go subscribe. We're on a journey to 200 subscribers. So help me get there. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Remember, Merry Christmas and stay blessed.